Hey everybody, it's Mike Aker, Patrick Ruane, and Bruce Deal. Tyrell Sports Group, we're just here to say hi and catch up. It's been a long summer. We know it's been a strange one, but we wanted to take the opportunity to explain to you how we plan to engage, communicate, and help train your staff this winter with regard to Salomon, and also get you up to speed on a bunch of the new stuff we're really excited about. So the temperatures are dropping, the leaves are coming off the trees, there's going to be snow on the ground before long, and all the resorts have announced how they're going to operate. Skiers are chomping at the bit about getting on the hill this winter, and it's already showing at retail. So you better be ready for a solid season of retail sales. It's coming if you haven't started to see it yet. We've already been seeing a lot of interest, and we expect it to only accelerate more as we get closer to the season. We're going to be comfortable connecting with you guys however it's most convenient and comfortable for you. We're obviously available via phone, email, and also for this year, we're going to be using more video chat like Zoom. And also we're going to be having a YouTube channel for some of these short videos to help train your staff about Salomon specific products. We'll also be available for in-store visits where it's appropriate and where we all feel comfortable with the engagement and that we're meeting the criteria that's set in place by the various states that your shop is in. So keep that in mind and let us know what your comfort level is and what information you need from us, and we'll plan to engage however you feel fit. In addition to our local support, we've got a lot of investments that have been made by the brand this season to help elevate the digital training so that we can get a lot of information across to your staff, either on their phones or their computer or through an email format, without being in person. So some of those assets include an Instagram page that's going to be shop pro and sales staff specific, where your employees can follow this Instagram feed for Salomon, and they'll be fed short bite-sized snippets of technical information about many of our key products. We also have a couple of digital items that we'll provide to you. One's called the Alpine Guide, and that's a storybook style PDF and PowerPoint presentation that has a ton of great information, including great visuals, imagery, and tech stories of all of the key Salomon products throughout the winter sports line. And then we also will have the boot training manual, which involves the technical detail that the boot fitters will be interested in having at their fingertips with regard to the different plastics, the processes for the different custom shell materials, ramp angles, and details of all the boot product. So that's a separate PDF. We also have our shop practices materials, which will be distributed both in hard copy and available digitally this season. We have a really good website that allows you to refresh your certification if necessary and find out who from your shop is certified and who might need to be refreshed this season. In addition to all of those things, Tyrell Sports Group is going to locally offer a shop talk sessions, which we open an open Zoom meeting where you can log in and connect with us weekly to cover different topics and just kind of have an open dialogue and discussion about tech stories, background, any problematic things a shop staff wants to know from the back room. We just want to create a regular correspondence where people can kind of connect in a room and shoot the breeze about Salomon weekly. So we'll provide more information about that as we get closer to execution. And then, like I said before, where you guys would like and where we can travel to you safely and manage the event, in-store and in-person meetings, we have those on the radar. So keep us posted as to your expectations, and we'll talk to you about that. I'm going to hand off to Bruce. He's going to take you through a little bit about where Salomon's at as a brand right now. We'll talk about a few key products, and then you'll hear more from us in future videos. Thanks.
Thanks, Mike. So since 1947, Salomon has been a global leader in skiing and is now the #1 winter sports brand in the United States and globally. A lot of this has come from the fantastic innovative products that Salomon has produced over the years from the Annecy Design Center at the base of the Alps in France, which include the SX90 rear entry ski boot, the first monocoque ski, the X-Green series, the first twin tip ski with the 1080, the short slalom ski, and also with now from our 3-year ago launch with the shift binding. There's a lot of great products that Salomon has offered over the years, and there's still a lot more to come. We have some really great new products that have come this year, and Patrick's going to run you through those right now. Thanks.
Thanks, Bruce. So in subsequent videos, we'll get more into the technical details of each specific product. But right now, just to kind of show you what products we're the most excited about for fall winter 20 from Salomon Alpine. Starting with skis is the new Stance ski. So it really bridges the gap from the soft snow capable and uphill capable QST range to the hard snow ripper of the Force series of skis. In boots, we have a new range of Shift Pro. So your uphill capable boot with tech inserts, the lowest platform that's in its category, Sherlock mechanism in the back for in a very, very lightweight package. A new colorway and also a new model of shift binding with a 10 spring binding. And to round out the S series of boots, we now have S Pro HV with a 102 last and a high volume last over the instep for your customers with that cinder block shaped foot.
So in addition to those products, many of you guys may not carry helmets or goggles yet, but there are a lot of cool products there that you'll get training info, and you'll get more information about that as we do our short video snippets that we post to the YouTube channel. One other thing to think about is as people are getting psyched for fall and winter and looking for inspiration, keep an eye out for all the launches of the latest videos, whether it be from the Free Ski TV series or from some of our athletes that are doing their own webisodes and their own series, like Cody Townsend and his project called The 50, where last spring he actually was over skiing Tuckerman's, and there's some great Mount Washington footage that you're going to be seeing coming out from Cody if you haven't already seen it. He's going to be doing some pretty cool stuff this winter as well. So we just wanted to touch base and give you a quick rundown on what's going on and what you can expect from us. Feel free to reach out in any way you see fit, and we'll be in touch as well. Plus, we'll be following up with additional videos, and we look forward to a kick-ass season with you. Thanks.
Thanks a lot, guys. See ya.